Hello everyone. This is Tina Rappy coming to you from Edgerton, Wisconsin. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I am so happy that you decided to join me in my Stampin' Studio today. So today I've got a really cute fall thank you card using a stamp set that has been super popular. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip the camera down and then we'll go ahead and get started, okay? So today we're going to use the Beauty and Joy stamp set to make a really pretty fall thank you card. This stamp set I think is one that in the catalog you may not notice, but I'm loving it and I've sold quite a few of these just with the different images that can work for Christmas, for fall, springtime, and the sentiments to go along with it. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be a tent card, and with a tent card it's one that folds up and down like this, and then generally it will have something sticking up out of it. So it'll make a little more sense as we get going. So I'm going to start out first of all with a piece of soft suede, and this measures 4 by 3 3/4. I have a piece of the Monster Bash DSP. I'm using the side that can be used all year long. The other side is definitely a Halloween look to it. But so let's go ahead and get this put on here. And then I have a piece of crushed curry cardstock that I have run through the basket weave embossing folder, and that is going to go on the top. Okay, next I want some ribbon across there, and this ribbon is from the Come Together ribbon pack, and I use this ribbon so much that this is all that's left, and I wanted a piece of ribbon to go across the entire top, but as you can see I don't have that. So we're going to make do here. So I'm going to put a little adhesive here on the front, and we'll put that on there. Put that on there. So you can see we've just got these little tails hanging off. And then I'm going to go to the back side here. Oops, there we go. And secure the rest of the ribbon to the back side. Now this part will end up getting covered up, so nobody will be any the wiser, other than the fact that it's going to be all over YouTube now, but it's all right. Okay, so get that. And this is going to go on the front of our card. Okay, so then next I have, these are the stitched nesting framelits or dies. This is the largest one and the second to the largest. From Soft Suede, I cut one from the largest, and from Very Vanilla, I cut one from the second largest. So on the Very Vanilla one, we're going to go ahead and do our stamping here. So I have the basket image, and with this I just want a light shade of soft suede. So I am going to use the sponge on soft suede and just pounce this over it. If I do it for this particular thing right off the ink pad, it's just darker than what I want. Okay, so there we have a really nice soft basket. Then for the tree trunk, I'm going to use the soft suede, the full strength. Like that. And next we've got 2 different leaf images. I'm going to use the largest one. Now this has a red color to it, and it's simply because with the photopolymer stamp sets, anything that has red dyes in it, like red or orange, what have you, I just got it on my finger, will kind of stain the photopolymer, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're just stamping that down, lining it up with the tree trunk. So that was pumpkin pie. And then we're going to use crushed curry with the other leaves. So I'm going to stamp one over here to the side, one to the other side, and one kind of up here a little bit. So just bouncing them all over it. Okay, so we have that part done. Then I want to go back to my soft suede. I've got a little banner that I created, and this is just 1/2 by 2, half an inch by 2 inches, and then I cut the little notch in it. And I am using So Thankful from the stamp set. Oh, that's a little crooked. Well, thank goodness for the second side of it here. Let's see if I can do this one straight. There we go. All right, I want to add just a little bit of color to this. So again, I'm going to use my sponge and the soft suede and just lightly sponge just around the edges of it. Oh, I see I don't have my dimensionals out. Let me grab those. Okay, so we are going to start assembling. And for this, I want to pop up the stamped image on the soft suede. So I'm using some dimensionals. Well, come on, stick. There we go. There's like a time warp or something when you're taking dimensional backings off when you're on video. It never takes this long to do it normally. Well, now it's sticking to my finger. Okay, there we go. So, center that. Okay, and then on the little banner, I'm gonna pop one on there too. Like that. Okay, and then this is going to go on top of here, but I want to make sure that I don't have it too tall, that it won't fit into the envelope. So here's an envelope. So this would fit in the card like this. So I have it lined up so it would fit in there. Actually, let me get rid of this so you can see it better. Okay, and then I just don't want to make it too tall. You know, I could cover up my ribbon down here and have it up there, but it wouldn't fit in the envelope. So I want to make sure that it's going to fit in the envelope here. So I want to put adhesive just on the bottom half of this. So again, making sure that it will fit in the envelope. It is covering up my lack of ribbon there in the middle. And so there we have it. I just want to do a little bit more for the inside. So this is a piece of Very Vanilla. And here we're just going to plunk a small bit of the tree. So I'm back to my soft suede. And I just want this just down in the corner. I don't even want the basket showing on this one. It's just going to be a little bit of one. And this one we're going, instead of the pumpkin pie and crushed curry, this one we're doing just crushed curry. Just that. And let's go ahead and put that on the inside. we have it. So there's the front and there's the inside to write your little note. So I think it's really cute, and you could swap this same thing out, doing it Christmassy with Christmas paper, and pick the Christmas images from here in a different sentiment. So it's really a fun card, and like I said, this stamp set is getting lots of attention. So if you'd like to place an order, I'd really appreciate you placing it with me. You can place an order by going to my website, www.stampinup.com, and on the right side near the top, there's a little Shop Now button. Just click that and it will take you directly to my online store. This is the current host code going on right now. And if you're like me and you like saving money, I'd love for you to join my team, either as a discount shopper or a business builder. You'll love it, and why not save a 20% discount on all the things you're already purchasing? I mean, seriously, it's the best of both worlds, and I would love to have you join us. It's a blast, and there are lots of benefits. So thanks for taking a little time out of your day to spend with me in my Stampin' Studio. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and click the subscribe button. That helps me be able to bring these videos to you. And when you're headed over to my Stampin' Studio, go ahead and click to sign up for my newsletters. From time to time, I offer special perks to my newsletter subscribers. So thanks for joining me today.